been thinking about like the way I want to reveal this to the world. You know, like how do I start
How
this?
you launch it?
Well, not even because before I launch it, I want to like tell the story of like how I even came up with the idea, and now that I have this idea, this is how I'm gonna go about it and build this product.
Are you gonna do that soon? And how are you gonna get these in production? Are you gonna make it?
Make a lot at once, like 100 at once.
Oh, so it's a
50 at
limited
once.
edition.
So like each drop will be a certain amount until it sells out. Yeah, I was thinking about how I was gonna roll this thing out, and now I'm just like, I think that
Actually, I'm
have
supporting
the lid pop up, have the lid pop up.
the lid pop up, but that pop up is also happening as well.
You mean you talking about go to the pop ups that already exist?
Yeah.
I agree, and I'm saying on top of that, I can also
Hell yeah.
have my own pop-ups where it's a little bit more of a curation.
Totally.
I wrote this as a note to myself a year ago.
So you mailed it back to yourself?
So we at Connected Camping, we wrote notes to ourselves, and they kept it, and here it is. They really kept it.
Oh, nice.
With the nice invitation. Yeah.
That's cool. I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's funny because I put still and ground with an anchor on here to
Anchor into still ground, plant into fertile
yeah
soil.
yeah basically being still, not doing this, just pivoting and just being still and grounded, anchored. Yeah. And do I feel a year later from writing this, do I feel like I'm still? Do I feel like I'm grounded? Do I feel like I'm anchored? I feel like I'm doing a lot less pivoting than I was when this is happening. And even the person who I was then is not even in existence anymore. Yeah. So I would say, yeah, I'm doing a lot less pivoting and I do feel more grounded because I've cut a lot of things down, but the iteration is still happening. Iteration is still present. But iteration to being more grounded, more anchored, versus having to figure out what I'm pivoting to next.
Right.
I just got the first 3 samples of my very own handmade soap, poetry soap. Every bar has a bar. It's a soap that speaks to your spirit and hydrates your skin. I've been working on this behind the scenes, very secretively, making sure I get the recipe right, doing my research. You know, Cousin Julie was there during the inclination of this set idea, and finally we are here. The samples that exist. I have no idea when I'm officially roll this out, but the samples are here and I'm very excited. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Like, this is the first product that I'm gonna produce with my name on it. So, poetry soap by Shireen. Every bar has a bar. It's a soap that speaks to your spirit and hydrates the skin. And yeah, I want to speak to the confidence, the strength, and the lover within you. I feel like men need a soap that is just as good as the femme products that I've used in the past. That's really how I stumbled upon this idea, is the fact that I've been using femme products, and I'm just like, the level of TLC and sensitivity and intention that they put into the creation of those soaps, that same intention should be put into soaps for men. Like, we need a luxury, gentle, soap for us, because we deserve to have nice, luxurious skin too. Because I feel like a lot of the guy products on the market, they just see the guy as this macho person, so they could just give us anything, and that's far from the case. So I was like, I think we need a product made for us that is gentle, that's sensitive, and gives us beautiful, luxurious skin. And it's for us, but the ladies can use it too. So I just used the Poetry soap on my face for the first time, and I must say, that's pretty darn good. My face definitely feels like I quenched its thirst. That's for sure. You know, feels nice and smooth. That, you know, baby's bottom effect. Yeah, now I just need to compliment it with a good face cream. And, you know, skin routine is a done deal. Poetry soap coming soon. The product on the way. But, you know, this is what my face looks like post-wash, you know? It ain't just the lighting. Just saying.
Well, you're always telling the people my business, but today,
As the birds are chirping.
we're going to a ketamine treatment for me. Not a horse tranquilizer. But
contrary to popular belief.
the lower doses can be used to treat anxiety and depression, which is something that I experience
Yeah.
too often and have been treatment resistant to other medications.
So this, what you're doing today would fall under, would it fall under the more natural side or like Western medicine side?
This is more Western.
Okay. So yeah, ketamine treatment to rid anxiety and depression. But do you have that expectation going in, or?
My expectation is that it's obviously going to be a different treatment than what I've tried in the past.
Yeah.
Because I have tried the ones that my therapist was suggesting, as far as like the traditional antidepressants and so on.
Yeah. So you're going in open, like.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think it's gonna be this like just one stopper shopper. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna probably take at least 2 or 3 sessions to,
Yeah.
you know.
To really unpack.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of a point that I want to make sure gets put across, is that use your insurance for things of this nature, and for people who might be in the informed realm as far as this go, like I was. Here I am to tell you that your insurance can go towards your mental health. And my cousin Julie has opened my eyes to that. I didn't know that you could use it for things of this nature. I'm thinking it just goes to the dentist, doctor, hospital, but it goes beyond that.
Well, you're a whole person, right?
Yeah.
So that's a part of your health also.
Mental health is important, and it's important that you maintain it, because you are going out of your, well, I wouldn't say you're going out of your way, but you're doing your due diligence to take care of the situation, find solutions, versus just being in the moment of like, oh, I'm feeling like this, woe is me.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. No, I have to. I mean, I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to,
Yeah.
you know. I'm also very thankful for the resources that I have access
Cousin Julie has made it back.
Yeah.
As you can see, her current state is very relaxed.
Yeah, relaxed and a lot more alert than I was 30 minutes ago when I first got out of the treatment. The treatment is wow. It puts you in a whole nother dimension.
As of current state, what's the biggest takeaway that you got so far?
Stay hydrated? I don't know. I have no idea.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah, because you well, for me, my body, I was just like
A little parched.
a little parched. Yeah, it was
Nothing to be afraid of, though. It's not scary.
Yeah, no. I mean, anything new is somewhat scary, but
Yeah.
it didn't kill me. Yeah, and it wasn't painful.
Was there a moment where you felt like, shit, I am not in control?
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Yes.
this thing is in the driver's seat.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Do a vlog. Here he goes. Look at this nigga.
Somebody should vlog his ass.
Like for real.
Because clearly.
So clearly, because he thinks shit is a joke. So Julie, this motherfucker come get me. So mind you, I took a Lyft going. So we leave, or whatever. We leave the restaurant. Bitch, stop recording me. We leave.